It's waiting for you, it says.
Well, I'm live now. I'm giving the stream a good old close up. You might need to refresh. Giving the stream a good old close up. Let me stand back and make sure that the microphone's working and not just that. You might need to refresh.
It's like buffering.
Giving the stream a good old close up. Let me stand back and make sure that the microphone's working and not just that. Is the microphone working?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can turn the volume down on that. That one viewer might be just you. Turn the volume down now.
I did.
All the way. All we need that now is for chat. We're still looking good, yeah. Yeah, I think you're the one viewer as of right now.
Just cool.
I guess I'll introduce things just based off of VOD sake. So hello everyone and welcome to the cooking stream 2, Electric Boogaloo. And in case you're wondering, that is what I did title it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. If we run into any kind of issues with internet, just keep in mind that we are currently battling a storm outside. Not really a storm.
It's raining.
Heavy rainfall with a little bit of thunder. You know, not good stuff. Not entirely good stuff. Let me get my little hydro going here. So for those who had seen the original broadcast title name for this stream, we were gonna make shepherd's pie, but we could not find any ground lamb. Was that the case, or we just didn't bother looking for it?
We didn't bother looking for it. I thought we were gonna make it, but then you were like, "We'll just make a stew." I was like, oh, "Okay."
I couldn't find the thing over at Pick and Save. I didn't want to bother going to fucking Alda to get it.
She's laying in the bed.
Oh, is that in frame? It is in frame. Helen is in the bed. We initially had that bed set up for our new friend, this other cat that came in. It's a stray. I say new, but he's been bothering us for how long now?
I want to say about 2 years.
Almost 2 years. He comes to the front door, and Maddie started feeding him, and now he won't leave. He looks healthy. I mean, he's a big fucking cat.
He's fat.
He's a fat cat.
Right now, he's just playing in the water.
I'm not even sure if he has an owner, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
Well, either way.
With how much he shows up to our house and how long he has been showing up, probably don't.
Yeah, he comes here like every single day.
There'll be some times where he won't.
Yeah, like long stands and we think he's dead. Like, and come to find out he's not.
Like 3 days. They were like, well, he's dead.
And then he comes back and he's not dead. Thank God. I would pick him up to show stream what he looks like, but I don't want to bother the boy.
We don't know how he reacts to being picked up.
Yeah, and I don't want to freak him out or anything like that.
Nobody.
Yeah, we fluctuate between 3 viewers and they just kind of dip, I guess. Oh well. Also, apologies for yesterday not streaming. The holiday weekend has been kind of crazy, and it kind of wore me out, so I decided to take tomorrow off, or take yesterday off, from any kind of content creation, and so now here we are. So the planned Fallout 4 stream for yesterday will be Sunday. Oh, I gotta charge my phone up before it starts dying on me. Also, little upgrade compared to last stream. We got these newer microphones, and they sound fantastic.
Got them for free on accident.
Don't say that, because whoever sells them on the TikTok shop will get after our ass.
It's actually the newer.
The newer brand.
Yeah.
That's their fault then. Anyway, this is gonna be a very short stream. This is not gonna take too long to make.
No.
So, let's go ahead and get the ground beef going. Should I preheat it or should I just chuck it in there?
Put it in there.
All right. Little cut down the middle here. So this particular beef stew recipe that we are attempting here is actually something we do very often. The first time we did this was camping. And it was so good, we had to do it again.
But a little different.
Yeah, a little different. During the camping trip, it was incredibly soupy. And it was not preferable that way. So we're going to do it the way I've been doing it here as of late, which is more of a stew. And I may have started this a little bit too soon because I believe Mr. Locust doesn't get off work till 9.
Damn, does he?
I'm not sure. We'll see.
Oh.
All right, let me get this here going. All right, do you put it on high when you cook it or no?
Not all the way high.
What do you mean, like just like 3/4?
Yeah.
All right. Do you use a spoon or?
To break it up, I use that great thing.
The gray thing. This thing. Gotcha. I have no idea if our microphones are picking out the TV in the living room right now.
You want me to pause it?
Huh?
You want me to pause it?
Yeah, go ahead and pause it real quick. I don't want Red Link to somehow sue us or something.
Excuse me, kitty. Don't attack my foot.
Where's Friend at?
Right there.
Hopefully we can get him in frame so we can show stream what Friend looks like.
He probably walked across.
He probably did. By the way, the strange cat that we were talking about, yeah, our neighbor called him Midnight because he's an all-black cat, except he has a little brown at the end of his fur. But I call him Friend. That's why I've called him since I saw him. All right, well, that's going. I'm going to get the onion cut up. Do you dice the onion or do you slice it?
I've always diced.
Can you show me how to dice? I've never diced an onion before.
Okay.
Let's get a second knife here.
Give me the scissors.
So what?
You got the scissors?
Scissors.
So I can open the bag.
Skizzers. Hey, don't cut me now. Check on the stream real quick. We have 0 viewers.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, according to Prism. I'm not sure how true that is. Hey, friend. And of course, we got the Hanina over here in the bed. Hey, Hanina. What?
Come here.
She was so bothered by the fact I was petting her.
Okay.
Well, let me see the knife. I want to do it. You gotta show me how to do it.
I cut the end off right there.
Okay, just that
cut
end?
It off, yeah.
Okay.
Make it easier to peel it.
Oh, piece cooking.
Peel it.
And that beef is slowly cooking. You go that onion over there?
I'm trying to be.
Sounds like you're fighting it over there.
A little.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So how do I dice? Oh, huh. Onion. Missed it. All right.
Hold on, let me get that.
Let's pick it up a notch a little bit. Anyway, so where do I go from here?
Turn it. Okay. Cut it in the middle.
In the middle like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You slice it like. Not all the way though. Not all the way.
Oh shit. So how diced onions or minced onions looks like. Fucking small.
Well, you don't have to do them that close together.
Yeah. And then
just down like that. See?
hey, look at that.
Yeah.
It's like I'm totally know what I totally know what I'm doing here. Even though I really don't know how to fucking clue what I'm doing here. So I can slice the onion just fine. I've never diced one before. Let me throw this one away. That went in. Next one.
You put garlic in there?
Huh?
You put the garlic in there?
I was gonna put the diced onions in the pot with the onion. Wait, diced onions. Did I say diced onions in the pot with the onion?
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm fucking stupid. Put the onions in the pot with the garlic at the same time.
Okay.
At least that's what Steve Walsh did. That really fucking burns. Give me a second.
It's burning.
Ugh, fuck, that really fucking burns. God, that sucks.
So you're at work.
So what?
So it's like you're at work.
Yeah, it's worse here because I'm face to face with my enemy. Cut the fucking onion. There. God damn it. Oh, that's really burning. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, good lord. Oh, that fucking onion.
Motherfucking onion.
I see how it is. I didn't cut it good enough for you.
There's some pieces that are a little big. So just make it smaller.
I'm trying to micromanage you right now.
Yeah.
There is quite the possibility I started this stream a little too early, but I am hungry.
I'm just getting a little hungry.
Yeah. All right. So is that cooked enough? You think?
Yeah, it's gonna cook more.
All right. So,
Mm.
do you drain the grease out?
Yes.
Okay, you do. All right. I know when we went camping, we didn't drain the grease. We just kind of did it.
Oh, did we?
No.
Oh, we did 4.
Get that full.
There you go.
All right, let me get over here. Oh, over here. There we go. I was gonna get that.
I was looking at the tips.
All right, and when this grease hardens, I'm going to wrap it up, put it in a box, and then sell them on my Buy Me a Coffee page for about $50. All right, let's add the onions. The onion. All right, we need some sort of measuring apparatus for this this garlic. How many do you think? About 3 of these?
2 or 3.
That sounds nice, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and we just put that onion and garlic in there. Okay, onions are back for revenge. Hold on. Ah, shit. You're adding seasoning to it?
To the meat, yeah.
That's gay.
Oh.
You know a real man cooks with no flavor at all, right?
Really?
Okay, Dubby break. Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how much of a good idea this is, but let's give the audience a little better listen to the cooking. Stereo cooking sounds. Just announce that publicly, I guess. Huh? So I hope that everyone has had a good Christmas. Here's to the good new year coming around, 2025. Hoping for no crazy shit happening, you know. But I mean, it's inevitable, right? That smells pretty good. Whew. And the onions still have a lasting effect on me right now. Yeah, friend is still chilling. He big chilling. All right, is that cooked enough, or we gotta wait a little longer for the onions?
It is good.
All right. 2 cans tomato sauce. That was 1 can. Are we missing something here? We got the tomato sauce. We got the petite diced tomatoes. We got the tomatoes, potatoes, lambs, hams. We got carrots. Are we missing anything?
No, I guess I don't know why I got 2.
All right. Do you put the juice in there too with this, or no? For the vegetables, the carrots and whatnot. No.
Not the carrots.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
All right. Can I see a can opener, madam, so we can get this shindig on the road? All right. So let's go ahead and add the carrots. If you plan on making this dish while you're camping, do not forget your can opener. Unless you buy the cans that have the tops on them. All right. It's going to open all these up real quick. So you say you keep the potato juice and throw it in there? That. All right, so here's how you do it. After you cook your ground beef, I gotta get this open. After you cook your ground beef, you go ahead and add your carrots. Make sure they are strained. That's making a good noise right there. I like that. I like that a lot. Go add your sliced new potato. New potatoes?
Some of the old potatoes.
Huh?
That's the only potatoes I can find.
Opposed to old potatoes, I guess. All right. Add those sliced potatoes in there. Go ahead and add your petite. I'm gonna show you the can. The petite diced tomatoes. Petite because we don't like big chunks. And go ahead and add your good old can of tomato sauce. All right. Go ahead and stir that around. Make sure you incorporate all those good flavors.
Oh, look, it said howdy, boyo.
Howdy, boyo. How you doing? I hope you are doing good. Are we missing? This is kind of looking dry.
If you want more tomato sauce, you can add more. It's everything.
Lucas, I hope you've had a good Christmas, brother. Hope it was all good and nice, and you got everything you needed, everything you wanted, and a little bit of everything in between. Let's go ahead and add a second can of tomatoes or tomato sauce.
I wouldn't have the whole can.
So what?
I wouldn't have the whole can.
Well, I'm not you.
Oh, okay.
That's good. I'd say that's good. All right, what's Lucas saying over there?
I is B.
I is B?
DC10 said hop to.
Don't join their madness, DC10.
Spaghetti man.
Don't be joining Spaghetti Man in his crusades. All right, so since we added the ground beef, we got the minced garlic. We diced the onion, put it in there. Got carrots, potatoes, diced tomatoes, and tomato sauce. The most important aspect of this whole thing, the very important thing is always same to you, friendo. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. What's very important is the Worcestershire, Worcestershire sauce. Why? I don't know, brother. I don't know. I hate to think there's now an army of people that just jump in chats and just yell Haktua. Anyway, this sauce is so important. You gotta add a generous amount. I mean, you just gotta give it your all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going with it.
Okay. I think it's good.
No.
You can add the rest.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how it looks. This is where all of the salt and seasonings go into right here. Ah, that's not nearly enough.
It's like a mess.
I overshot the fucking pot. All right, I think that's good enough. I think that's good. What am I doing with that thing?
It's Worcestershire soup.
Let's be honest here. This is just Worcestershire stew. Realistically, that's all it is. What's he saying? Worcestershire. I feel like if anyone ever actually said that name correctly, like actually said it correctly, it would spawn the Satan. It would spawn a demon from hell. All right, and do we keep the temperature on the same thing, or do we increase it?
You can increase it.
Increase it, okay.
Lid on it.
And so now we just stew this motherfucker. That's what we do now. And now we just let that sit there and simmer, and we just kind of do our thing.
That's it.
Where's the lid? Where is
the lid?
The lid. The lid. The lid. Found it.
Oh my God. Did that cover the floor?
I don't know. Did I break it? I sure hope it didn't.
Yeah, the pot's in the back on the floor. Or the pan.
Just a sprinkle? Yeah, it's a sprinkle. Excuse me, what? What's he referring to? I can't remember what I said. DT10 said, excuse me, what?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, maybe my comment about saying Worcester like the correct way.
Now get down there and get it.
Huh?
So now get down there and get that pan.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh man, noises.
There you
go. Just throw it.
Shit.
Now, let's hope I can get this door back in there.
That's a good question.
It's dirty in there.
I mean, we haven't touched any of that stove
since
we got the new stove, yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a good Christmas. I hope we have a good New Year. Here's hoping. Again, apologies for postponing yesterday's supposed to be Fallout 4 chat choice stream. We're doing that Sunday. Yeah, I mean the holiday seasons have kind of worn me out. Not with the craziness of the holiday season itself, but also just fucking work. So yeah, we're just gonna. I just took a day off from streaming and everything. So yeah. So the Fallout 4 chat's choice will be going Sunday night at 9 p.m. And I think I think I hurt someone's feelings when I said that.
Why?
Because the moment I made a community post in my YouTube channel talking about postponing the Fallout 4 chat stream, I lost a subscriber.
Oh my God.
It's all right though. I mean, I understand. Definitely not a good news year. The plane crash. Was there a plane crash that happened this year?
Yeah, recently there was. I didn't watch into it, but it says something about Russia. They think Russia caused it, and it caused like a lot of deaths.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what the details were. He probably does.
I'm sure DC10 will let us know.
Russia,
I'll be honest with you. I don't follow on news.
Russia said they had no involvement, but everybody thinks they do.
Who, Russia?
Yeah.
If Russia is a suspect,
they
probably are.
If that's the one he's talking about.
Like straight up, if Russia is a suspect, 9 times out of 10, they're fucking. It's their thing. Fucking locust.
What?
He said, "Oh no." Anyways. Let's see here. There were shrapnel pieces on the tail, so Russia definitely did it. I'm telling you, you can never trust those fuckers. Now, don't get me wrong. Russia throughout the history has done some questionable things, right? Very questionable things. However, in history, the coolest thing that ever happened that had the Russians involved was the attack of the dead men. And I sure hope everyone here has heard about that. If you haven't, let me know and I will gladly enlighten you. But it was single-handedly. I think my understanding was there's no like actual proof that it happened other than eyewitness testimony, but they're sure it almost happened. Questionable, such an understatement. Yeah. I think the world would never let down, of course, the war that Russia started in Ukraine, but also Russia they'll never let down the this, I forgot the name of the submarine that sunk. It was a test run. It was supposed to be this massive submarine that Russia had made, and they took too long to fucking get people out of there, right? And they try to blame on the United States for destroying it, but no, it was a torpedo had exploded inside the submarine. It was just a faulty mechanism or some shit like that. It's really super now.
Really?
We kind of fucked up.
Who's we?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? I mean, you let me do it.
It's probably all the Worcestershire.
It probably is. Oh yeah, do you have an aviation question? Do you know anything about jet fighters? Like military jet fighters? I'm sure you know everything about, passenger airliners. The fun part about the stream is that like we're talking so much shit about Russia, but then they're actually secretly watching this thing. What's funny is that Russia is probably, we're talking shit, so much shit about Russia. They're probably watching this right now, like someone over there.
They like go bomb their house.
That or like whenever they finally take over the United States, I'm the first target.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, but not the type of question I was hoping for. Okay. I'm trying to think of a good aviation question for you. I don't know, Maddie. Do you have any questions for any aviation questions for DC10?
No.
No. I'm trying to think of a good one here.
The only thing I know to say is that my dad wanted to be a pilot.
Did he really? What happened with that?
Oh.
I mean, Technically, he works for the U.S. Army. Technically. All right, here's a question for you, DC-10. Has there ever been an airliner that had successfully made a emergency landing with one wing? That's a good one. And I feel like he would be the one to know. It's not soupy. Well,
Let it cook, I'm sure it'll.
yeah, if we let it sit there and cook and stew a little bit, it probably, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Pick it up.
That's it. All right, still waiting for a response on that one. So, other than that question, DC-10, and also Locust, what did y'all get for Christmas? Hopefully some good shit. Let's see here. Definitely has Pan Am Flight 843. It was a 707 that was on a flight, and then mid-flight, an engine failure happened, and the wing blew off and landed. That is fucking cool. I mean, obviously it's not cool for the passengers. They're probably scared shitless, but if they land successfully, that's kind of badass. That means they had a fucking well-seasoned pilot on that fucking plane. Mm-hmm. Locust got a rock. Yo, bro. Fucking name that shit, man. What's a good rock parody of a character? I know SpongeBob had a pet rock. Not SpongeBob, but Patrick had that. But Elmo also had Rockington. No? Rocky.
Wait.
Is it Rocky? Balboa? I'm just fucking with you.
I don't know. I know that.
Full wiki on that here. If you try posting a link, I'm not sure if I'll let you go through. We'll see. Let's see here. Pan Am Flight 843 was a scheduled domestic commercial flight on San Francisco, California. 1965. Well, damn. You know what? This time, DC-10, I'm going to reverse the tables on you. Hold on a second. Experience in areas that take over, but successfully able to make an emergency landing nearby Air Force. Faulty installation and maintenance procedures. Then accident was filmed by a passenger. I need to see that then.
Kalina.
If the film still exists, though, that's the thing. Locust, I'm naming it Brick. There you go, name it Brick. And then get you another rock and call it Mortar. And it's Brick and Mortar. I'm sorry. That was stupid of me. Hey, there's Friend coming in a shot in the bottom corner. That's our new cat. I say new, but Friend here has it does exist? I'll have to see that then. Friend here, he's been bothering us for the past 2 years now. He's a stray cat. And we've been feeding him. And as of late, he's just been roaming in our house when we open the door. And he just kind of lays on the floor. You can't see him. He's over here now. And he's cool with our cats. Our cats are cool with him. So we're just kind of letting it chill. Letting it kind of doing its thing. Chad. Or Mordecai. If you name it Mordecai, I'll... If I name this cat Mordecai, I need to name it Rigby. I need to get a cat named Rigby or something. But anyway, DC-10, let me turn the tables on you, all right? How about you ask me a question about an ocean liner, and I'll see if I can answer it. I don't know everything, but I do know... I know more than the average person. Mm-hmm. Man, you look very enthralled to be here right now. They heard you, definitely. They straight up heard you. I guarantee they did. Ocean like. Okay, so an ocean liner is literally just a vessel that has traveled from New York to Southampton, or like it crosses the ocean, either in the Pacific or the Atlantic. Uh, like good examples here, we got Titanic, Olympic, we got the Queen Mary, we got the Wilhelm Gustloff, we've got trying to think of some other ones. The aortic, that's a nerve.
It's aorta.
Aorta, I'm sorry. The Oceanic, there's that one. There's did I say Queen Mary already?
Probably.
Queen Mary, Lusitania. There's quite enough. That is hot as fuck.
Turn it down.
The donut pause. Okay, I've heard of the donut pause. I have not yet took the time to study on that. But since you've asked that, I definitely will later on. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that I never heard of it before. I've heard of the donut pause before. I just never looked into it that much. I want to say it was either a French liner or an Italian liner. I'm not entirely too sure what it is. Let's see here, still the same thing. I'll never understand why when Drew Barrymore made her line of appliances, I never could understand why every handle does not have any kind of rubber on it to keep you from burning yourself. Drew Barrymore, please, I know you're better than this. Well, damn. Let's see here. I think it was Italian. I think it was too. Oh, speaking of Russians doing some really fucking terrible shit, I know one ship in mind. It was Japan. Oh, we're both wrong. Both wrong. But no, I'll tell you a story real quick of an ocean liner. I may have said it before, but you know, talking back earlier about the shitty things that Russia has done over the course of history and time, the Wilhelm Gustloff was originally a ocean liner that was made in Germany, and it was even serving throughout the Second World War. Now I could be wrong. You know, if there's any history buffs out there, let me know. But when the war pretty much ended and Germany was surrendering, you know, America was like, you know, we killed Hitler's dead, whatever, it's fine. But Russia retaliated and started to invade Germany. Understandably, you know. So there was a mass evacuation of civilians throughout, you know, all of Germany. No, DC-10 knows already. Never mind. 9,000 dead. Yep.
Oh, he's so big. Such a big kitty.
Honestly, I'm not sure when it comes like during wars and whatnot, who was more fucking weird or more evil, Russia or Germany? Because like with Germany, they saw the Lusitania. They knew it was a passenger vessel, and the captain still torpedoed it. Right? And then he made a comment later on saying that he felt much regret after torpedoing it and seeing everyone struggle trying to survive. But then he also admitted that when he saw the rescue ship coming to save the survivors, that he almost torpedoed that ship too. Who knew the cooking stream would turn into a history class?
No.
Yeah, see, it's thickening up a little bit.
Is it?
Come look at it. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Just a little bit longer, I think, and we'll be done. I'm thinking of building a ship. I'm just not sure what ship to build. Are you talking about like, out of Legos? Or like an animation? Or because I'll be honest with you, if you're planning on doing Legos or whatever, I rarely ever see. Yep, lols. Legos. If you can somehow build a close like look-alike of the Empress of Ireland, that'd be kind of interesting. That whole ship has a whole history of its own. From my understanding, it was not Irish at all. I believe it was a Canadian ship. But if you can build build that out of Legos, that would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, because I don't see much appreciation for the ship anywhere, other than I think Oceanliner Designs did a video on it, and I think Part-Time Explorer did a video on that. But it doesn't get anywhere near attention like Titanic does. And ironically, it happened. The Empress of Ireland disaster happened 2 years after Titanic. That's one thing I got to do again. I want to do my ship history streams. There's a game I found on Steam called Titanic VR, and apparently you can play the game without a VR headset. And you've never heard of it? It's a game where you can relive the moment the ship sank, and you can also explore the wreck as if you're in a ROV, which is fucking cool. Challenge accepted. I want to see that. Either make that a community post on your channel or a short, but I'll be excited to see that. Or a video. It's up to you. All right, I think we're ready. I don't want to overcook it. All right, so let's do our thing. Let's do our thing here. Let's get the bowls. Do I try to make it accurate colors? If you can't, that's fine. But at least try to show where the colors would have been. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of a black hole, you can have it like any color you want. Or instead of the white superstructure, it can be color you want. Just make sure there's a clear indication as to which level was in which. And each color doesn't have to be the same color. It can be multicolors. It's just something there to show which is which area. Again, I'm not looking for 100% accurate. Just just something that looks closely to it. Oh yeah, this shit gonna be good.
tried to look for those tortilla strips that we had that time we went camping, but they didn't have any.
I try to go up with the spoon and it hit my thumb.
Oh gosh.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that burnt the fuck out of my thumb. You wanna go and show the camera your bowl there, Maddie? Oh yeah. Look at steam coming out of that. You know, I could be wrong, but you know, in Red Dead 2, I think this is what they were feeding them when Pearson was making the stew. At least that's what I think it was, because I always killed. Well, granted, in Red Dead 2, I always got deer meat and sold it to Pearson. Maybe it was deer stew. I don't know. So how is it? Is it good?
Oh, I have with some potato. It's really hot.
I got a big old bite of potato.
It's really hot.
Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Thumbnail moment. Dude, that's kind of hot. That's burning my hand. I'll put that down.
It is raining.
It's gonna be fully white. No problem. Yeah, it's starting to rain, so the internet might be kicking off here in a minute. All right, so let me get down on my knees here.
Too low.
A little too low, but that's okay. So I need to fix that. There we go. That's still a little. There we go. That's a little better. So yeah, that's gonna be the stream for tonight, guys. I'm about to eat this and probably hop on a call with Boomy and make her jealous I'm having beef stew again. The last time I had beef stew, I was eating it while playing with Boomy, and she was like, "Ah, oh, you jealous and lucky," and call me like that kind of shit. Yeah. So yeah, I know in the content schedule I said tomorrow was going to be a video about the top 5 films to watch at a movie night or to bring to movie night. It may not be top 5. We'll probably do just a number. We also have another video filmed that should be coming out either next month or just whenever. What are you doing? You can just put it back in the thing and it turns off. There we go. So yeah. So no stream tomorrow, but there's a video tomorrow, and then I believe. What else is tomorrow? Not tomorrow. And there's a stream Sunday. Also, I got my schedule for next week ready to go, so I'll be figuring out the schedule for next week. A lot of days off. So we're gonna probably utilize that the best way we can. So yeah, I hope everyone had a fun time, and I'll see you all Sunday. All right, where's the end button? There we go.